21 and today we're back with Universal Mode, and our first match of the night here on Monday Night Raw is going to be AJ Styles facing Batista in a one-on-one contest. AJ Styles has Nikki Bella in his corner, and if you guys didn't know what happened last night at SummerSlam, go check it out. AJ Styles ended up losing that match to John Cena, but it was an incredible match for that effort that AJ Styles put into it. But it's going to be AJ Styles versus Batista here tonight on Monday Night Raw with Nikki Bella in his corner, and that match is up next. And these two men have had a lot of history. We are here in Los Angeles, California on Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles, like I said, ended up losing to John Cena last night at SummerSlam. So John Cena did get his revenge, but the phenomenal one isn't finished, because tonight he will be facing the Animal Batista. The question is, how does Batista feel after last night? Batista came so close to becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion, but he could not defeat Y2J at the end. Chris Jericho ended up retaining his championship. And the last question that everyone is asking right now: who's next to face Jericho? And we do not know that yet, but we'll find out later on tonight. But here's AJ Styles in the ring. No Nikki Bella. I guess he told Nikki Bella to stay in the back. There's Batista. It's going to be AJ versus versus Batista. Alright, now she's here. Well, let's get straight into this match. Batista's already taken out. What's up, Baron Corbin? Welcome to the stream. And Batista throwing AJ into the ropes. AJ's bouncing off the ropes. Elbow doesn't connect. AJ taking it to Batista, using his fighting style for the night. Huge chops. Just as you know, guys, if I do SmackDown Live in this live stream in Universe Mode, we're gonna have a battle royal on SmackDown Live to determine the new number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship and for the Intercontinental Championship. But Brock Lesnar defeated Bret Hart in his rematch, so we do not know who's gonna be facing Bret Hart at our next pay-per-view, but we'll find out. We'll find that out later. We'll figure that out later. But Batista, huge bulldog, taking out AJ Styles. AJ's hurt. Batista rolling him over. Both AJ and Batista want to get some redemption from last night, from losing. And AJ Styles just taking it to Batista, taking the fight. Drop kick Batista's out of the ring, and a phenomenal one going off inside of the ring, telling Batista to get back in. AJ Styles over the top. What a maneuver. AJ over the top again, another one. AJ Styles does not want to lose another match here tonight. He wants to redeem it. Like I said, these people want to redeem themselves from losing their matches last night. Batista lost a match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Huge missile drop kick. Batista lost his match for the World Heavyweight Championship against Jericho, which was an incredible match. That match was incredible. Those two put on a great fight. And AJ Styles lost his match to John Cena. That match was actually incredible as well. But congratulations to AJ Styles and Batista for putting on an incredible match last night at incredible matches last night at SummerSlam. And you gotta give props to Jericho. Jericho had to defend his title twice last night at SummerSlam. You gotta give him props. And AJ Styles springboard off the ropes, huge drop kick, Batista's out of the ring. and AJ Styles Once again telling Batista to get back in the ring. Come on, Batista. AJ just waiting on Batista. Batista's up to his feet. He's thinking about it. Batista has a weapon. Batista just gonna use a chair to win. AJ. Batista used a chair in this match, which means AJ wins by disqualification. But it's time to move on to our next match. What's up, RJ Usher? Welcome to the stream, man. Our next match of the night is gonna be Anthony Bannon versus a two-time Intercontinental Champion and Chris Danger. And ladies and gentlemen, it just sucks how Danger did not win that match. Danger came so close to winning the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam last night, but he just couldn't pull it out. Anthony Bannon did not cash in his Money in the Bank last night either. Everyone thought that last night was going to be the night for Anthony Bannon to cash in. He still hasn't done it yet. It was just shocking who the new Intercontinental Champion became. Adrian Baker is the new Intercontinental Champion, but tonight it's going to be Danger facing Anthony Bannon. And Anthony Bannon, Anthony Bannon has something to prove. He has to prove that he's still worth being in the WWE. He's still here, and he can still hold his spot. Anthony Bannon is Mr. Money in the Bank. He can cash in on any World Heavyweight Champion he wants because Anthony Bannon is on both Raw and SmackDown. He can do whatever he wants here in Universe Mode with that Money in the Bank briefcase. But who knows when Anthony Bannon will cash in? He still has the rest of the year to cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase. Who knows? Maybe he's waiting until WrestleMania to cash it in. Who knows what's gonna happen? But his Danger has Anthony Bannon by the head, throws him into the ring. Anthony Bannon back up to his feet. B-Raw Danger's in the ring as well. And here comes Anthony Bannon. Give Finn Balor a chance. RJ Usher, what do you like? A chance for what? What title? What you mean? And Anthony Bannon off the top. Oh my goodness! Double foot stomp to Danger. And a huge knee to the head. Danger. And Anthony Bannon has Danger by the neck. Here we go. Huge takedown. IC Championship. RJ Usher. If I do SmackDown Live in this live stream, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have 2 Battle Royals on SmackDown Live. It's gonna be 1 Battle Royal to determine the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship at our next pay-per-view, and there's gonna be another Battle Royal to determine the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at our next pay-per-view. And I'll put Finn Balor in that Battle Royal just to give him a chance at the Intercontinental, and give him a chance to become #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Because you're right, Finn Balor does deserve a shot. I mean, Finn Balor has been dominating here in Universe Mode. Oh, huge spinning heel kick to the face of Danger. Finn Balor has been dominating here on Universe Mode, and he does deserve an opportunity. And he can get that opportunity on SmackDown Live. And if he can win that Battle Royal, congratulations to Finn Balor, because he'll become the new #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship at our next pay-per-view. But, as you know, Dolph Ziggler is an Intercontinental Champion. Big C is an Intercontinental Champion. Chris Danger is an Intercontinental Champion, which means only one thing. Adrian Baker is the Intercontinental Champion. He won his first ever championship last night in the cover by Anthony Bannon 1-2 and a kick out by Chris Danger. But Adrian Baker won his first ever Intercontinental Championship last night at SummerSlam, and it was an incredible Fatal 4-Way matchup. Dolph Ziggler held on in that match, stayed in that match as long as he could, but Ziggler could not manage to retain his title, and neither could Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins is the new World Heavyweight Champion of Monday Night Raw, because Brock Lesnar couldn't manage to still hold his title either. Rollins was determined to win that championship last night, and he did Rollins played that match out very smartly. Rollins timed everything correctly. He did everything perfectly, and that is what got Seth Rollins what he wanted all along since he got in that put in that match. He got the World Heavyweight Championship, and I didn't make a video on it. I didn't make a video doing the title plates and stuff, but I did do the title plates, and Rollins will have a match in the main event tonight. Meanwhile, Danger starting to take out Anthony Bannon with the reversal. Anthony Bannon lifting him up, Bannon bomb. Bannon drop. Bannon bomb in 2, 3. And Anthony Bannon picks up the win here tonight on Monday Night Raw, which was an incredible match between both Bannon and Danger. Props to Danger for putting on an incredible match, but props to Anthony Bannon for proving that he still belongs in the WWE. But it's time to move on to, I believe, what is our third match of the night. And our third match of the night is going to be a great match. It's going to be Butch Bradford facing one of the most analyzed superstars in Universe Mode, the Rated R Superstar Edge. Will be facing Butch Bradford here tonight on Monday Night Raw in a no-holds-barred match. And this match should be incredibly good. Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. It's not a bad match, but we're gonna see whoever gets that shot at Rollins' World Heavyweight Championship at SmackDown Live. But tonight we have Butch Bradford versus Edge in a no-holds-barred match here on Monday Night Raw. And that match is up next. And our first competitor coming out here in Los Angeles, California for Monday Night Raw. It is the most terrifying man that we have in Universe Mode. This man is 7-0. 7-0 or 8-0. No, Butch Bradford is 8-0 here on Universe Mode. Let the Undertaker return. Undertaker already returned, man. He just hasn't been in the match. Undertaker is still in Universe Mode. He just hasn't been in a match. But I will pick Undertaker in that Battle Royal to see who the #1 contender for that World Heavyweight Championship is. But here comes Butch Bradford coming down to the ring here tonight on Monday Night Raw. This man is dangerous here in Universe Mode. You don't have an undefeated streak for nothing, you know. Butch Bradford is here for a reason. He's here to win matches. He's here to win championships, and that's exactly what he's gonna do. And there's no doubt about it that Butch Bradford deserves a shot at a championship, and that's why he will be entering that World Heavyweight, that Battle Royal to see who's the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship on SmackDown Live. And Butch Bradford says he's gonna win it, so we'll see if he can win the Battle Royal. But tonight he has to focus on someone different. He has to focus on one of the greatest legends that we have ever seen here in Universe Mode, the Rated R Superstar Edge, making his way down to the ring of former World Heavyweight Champion in his own right, Undertaker. Butch Bradford is Hell in a Cell on his own. I'll think about that, RJ Usher. It's not a bad match. But Butch Bradford has to face this legend in his own right. He has to face the Rated R Superstar Edge. But when you think about it, how long has it been? How long has it been since Edge has been in a WWE ring? Just imagine how much ring rust Edge has tonight on Monday Night Raw. And Butch Bradford is 8-0, which doesn't make this match even easier. It just makes the match even harder. But here comes the match. It's going to be Butch Bradford versus the Rated R Superstar Edge. Let's get straight into this no-holds-barred contest tonight on Monday Night Raw. Butch Bradford rolls out of the ring, and the Rated R Superstar tries to follow, but Edge bouncing onto the side of the apron. And Butch Bradford going under the ring already, getting a weapon. What is Butch Bradford looking for? He has a kendo stick. Edge on his side. And, ooh! Kendo stick to the gut. And Butch Bradford don't play games tonight on Monday Night Raw. Starting to take it to the Rated R Superstar Edge. Edge trying to get back up to his feet. And oh, big kick to the gut. Edge throws down the kendo stick and Butch Bradford taking the fight to the Rated R Superstar. Butch Bradford, big uppercut. And a huge Russian leg sweep connecting onto Edge on the outside of the ring. Like I said, this is a no-holds-barred contest. Anything goes. There's no disqualifications. And Edge is already hurt, as you see. But Edge reverses it again and takes the kendo stick to Butch Bradford. And that's exactly what Edge has to do if he wants to win this match tonight. Just imagine the Rated R Superstar Edge ending the winning streak of Butch Bradford. Just imagine that. But Butch Bradford looking to pit Edge out of action for good. Butch Bradford rolls out of the ring again. What is he looking for now? Butch Bradford goes under the ring. What is he looking for? Butch Bradford has a table. He has a table now. Pits it in the ring. Edge follows, going up to the top rope. And Butch Bradford taking the fight to the Rated R Superstar Edge. Has him up on the top rope. That doesn't spell good for Edge here. Butch Bradford has him. Huge maneuver off of the top rope to the Rated R Superstar Edge by Butch Bradford. Butch Bradford here has the table, setting it up. Or he's trying, oh, now he's just taking out Edge with the table. Edge back up to his feet. And now Butch Bradford just using his table to his advantage. Oh, but Edge shaking off the ring rust. Edge here. Huge maneuver onto that kendo stick. Edge shaking off the ring rust, lifting Butch Bradford up to his feet. Edge has Butch Bradford. Oh my goodness, inverted DDT. Edge has an opportunity to end the streak here, but not even close. And Edge, now Edge realizes this is going to be way harder than he thought. And look at Edge lifting Butch Bradford up on his back. Huge maneuver, planting Butch Bradford to the mat. Now Edge lifting Butch Bradford up again. Taking him down with a roll-up pin. Edge thinks he can beat him here, but a kick out right away by Butch Bradford. And the Rated R Superstar trying to fight back against Butch Bradford. Trying to find a way to win this match. And here we go. Hanging him on the top of the rope. Butch Bradford has been very destructive in this match. He's not using the kendo stick to his advantage. Using that kendo stick to his advantage in this match. Edge ducked that one. Kicks Butch Bradford in the gut. And oh my goodness, right to the head of Butch. Edge throws the kendo stick down. Edge sees Butch Bradford get back up to his feet. He's targeting Butch. And Butch, big punch to the face. Edge. Butch Bradford has it. Edge. Butch Bradford has Edge. Up in the air. Last ride. Connecting onto the Rated R Superstar Edge here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And Edge crawling, trying to get back up to his feet. Butch Bradford letting him. Edge turns around, reverses it, throws Butch Bradford into the ropes here, lifts him up, spear! Butch Bradford almost got speared through that table, but luckily he didn't. On count of 1, 2, then almost a 3 count, but Butch Bradford got a shoulder up, and Edge cannot believe it. Edge does not know what to do anymore. Edge looking for a huge neck break, and it connects. Edge here lifting up Butch Bradford. What is he looking for now? Whatever it was, Butch Bradford threw a reversal. Big punch. And Butch Bradford throwing Edge into that table. Butch Bradford has Edge off of that table. What about a 20-man Royal Rumble for the number one contender? Nah, RJ Usher, I think that would be too long. And Edge just got put through that table. And a cover 1, 2, and a kick out by the Rated R Superstar Edge. And Butch Bradford lifting up Edge, pitting him up in the air, looking for another last ride. Edge with the reversal, turns around. The Rated R Superstar has the opportunity, but he cannot take the advantage. Russian leg sweep connects on the Edge. Butch Bradford, this man is unbelievable. And Butch Bradford has unbelievable power himself. He has a lot of power and speed, and he's faster than you think on his feet. He's really quick on his feet. And Edge right there, staring out Butch Bradford. And Edge crossbody, huge crossbody by Edge. Edge rolling Butch Bradford over. And here we go, planting him on that face first onto that table piece. And Edge lifting Butch Bradford up to his feet. Huge punch. Edge lifting him up on his back. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Planning Butch Bradford. Butch Bradford's head almost bounced off of that announcer's table. Asher Alexander, welcome to the stream, man. Kane versus Triple H. I don't think about doing those matches on SmackDown, you guys. I don't think about doing them on SmackDown. But Edge just taking it to Butch Bradford, but Butch Bradford is starting to take the advantage in this match once more. Edge is really trying his best in this match to defeat Butch Bradford, but I don't think it's enough. Butch Bradford is still moving like Edge hasn't got any offense. Lifting him up. Power driver through the announcer's table. And did you see Edge's body after that power driver? Fans shading, this is awesome, and I agree with them. This is awesome. This match has been awesome so far. Edge trying his best to fight back against this monster, Butch Bradford. But Butch Bradford still taking it to Edge, like Edge hasn't got any offense in this whole match. Butch Bradford just moving around like Edge hasn't done anything. Miz versus Ziggler versus Jericho. Like I said, you guys, I'll think about these matches that you guys are telling me in the chat for SmackDown Live. And a huge inverted DDT connecting on the Butch Bradford cover. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. But Butch Bradford managed to kick out of it. Butch Bradford up to his feet. Edge is there. Edge is there, and here we go. Edge overhead back suplex. And Edge, what is Edge doing now? Just thinking about what to do next. A huge leg drop. Edge is hurt, as you guys can see. Edge is very hurt. You can see it in his eyes. And look at Butch Bradford wasting no time at all whatsoever. But look at Edge planting Butch Bradford to the mat once more. Ladder match. You guys, when I get to SmackDown Live, I'm gonna ask you guys what kind of matches you want to see after I pick the matches I'm gonna put up there later. But Edge still cannot put away Butch Bradford. And Edge with a spear on Butch Bradford, and Butch Bradford threw him in the air, spin him out of midair. The referee's knocked out, so he can't count anything. But that was incredibly good by Butch Bradford. Butch Bradford saw it coming, so he just speared Edge out of midair. No way! Last ride onto the ladder. Last ride onto the ladder. Butch Bradford covers it. The ref is up. He doesn't know what happened. 1, 2. Then a kick out by the Rated R Superstar Edge. Edge somehow stays in this match. You gotta give it to the Rated R Superstar. How is he staying in this match right now? I thought it was over for the Edge, but I guess not. And Butch Bradford can't believe in himself. And Edge planting Butch Bradford face first onto that ladder. Planting Butch face first on the ladder. And Edge telling Butch to get up to his feet. Butch is up. He turns around, spear. And he lands back first on the kendo stick. Edge might end the streak. Edge might end the streak. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. And Edge is just shocked how Butch Bradford kicked out of that. Edge is just sitting there thinking about what to do next. But you might want to watch your back, Edge, because Butch Bradford back up to his feet, and Edge still taking the fight to Butch. Butch has Edge in the corner. Here we go, big maneuver. And Edge is down on top of the ladder. Butch Bradford lifted him up and knocks him out. Butch Bradford just knocked out the Rated R Superstar Edge, and he hasn't moved. But Butch Bradford is not finished with Edge just yet. Butch Bradford lifted him up, and Butch Bradford taking it to the Rated R Superstar tonight Edge. Just check it out. Butch Bradford. Spirit Edge. Just incredibly powerful. Butch Bradford is just incredibly powerful. And he's hard to beat. He's very hard to beat. It's not an easy challenge when you're facing someone like Butch Bradford. And look at this Butch Bradford lifting Edge onto his feet, turning him around. Last ride on the Edge, and Butch Bradford looking to take Edge, swing and make him dizzy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And Edge, that just shook the whole ring, and even the referee was about to fall off of his feet. 1, 2, 3. Butch Bradford has just defeated one of the greatest legends that we have ever seen here in Universe Mode. The Rated R Superstar. Edge couldn't even defeat Butch Bradford. Butch Bradford is now 9-0 here on Universe Mode. Congratulations to Butch Bradford for putting on a great fight against the Rated R Superstar Edge. And congratulations to Edge for making this match one of the greatest matches in history. But it's time to move on to our next match of the night, and it's going to be our fourth match of the night. It's going to be a steel cage match between Adrian Bates and this incredible high-flying superstar here tonight on Monday Night Raw in a singles steel cage match. Who's gonna win, Adrian Bates or this incredible high-flying superstar? We're gonna find out here tonight on Monday Night Raw, because that match is up next. And here we go. Adrian Bates will be facing Angelo Adams. And it's time to get started. Adrian Bates already taken down Angelo Adams. And look at Adrian Bates trying to beat the record for the fastest steel cage match in history of Universe Mode. He almost has it. Adrian Bates already up top. If he can just get to the floor, he can beat the record. And Adrian Bates is the new record holder for the fastest steel cage match in the history of Universe Mode. Adrian Bates is the record holder for the fastest steel cage match in history. And I don't think anyone can do it better than Adrian Bates. The fans are loving Adrian Bates. Back on his feet. Adrian Bates just set a world record here on Universe Mode for the fastest steel cage match in history. Let's move on to the main event on Monday Night Raw. What you all been waiting for is gonna be the new WWE champion Seth Rollins versus Shawn Michaels here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and what is going to be an incredible main event and an incredible Falls Count Anywhere match. Who's going to win? Is it going to be Rollins or Shawn Michaels winning this Falls Count Anywhere match tonight on Monday Night Raw? We're going to find out next here on Monday Night Raw. And everyone has been asking these questions. Is Seth Rollins going to be on Monday Night Raw? We are in Los Angeles, California for Raw. And here comes the architect. Here comes the man that beat both Brock Lesnar and Bret Hart last night to win that World Heavyweight Championship. You see, Seth Rollins has customized his title the way he likes it. Here comes your WWE World Heavyweight Champion in Seth Rollins. And you can't say this man doesn't deserve it. Rollins has went through a lot here in Universe Mode. He's had some major and critical head injuries that could have ended his career early here in Universe Mode, but he got past those injuries, and he's here tonight as your WWE World Heavyweight Champion. That's right, bow down to the Kingslayer, bow down to Seth freaking Rollins, because he's here on top of the world now here in WWE. He's on top of Monday Night Raw, and he's not gonna stop until he wants to. And he's gonna be facing Shawn Michaels here tonight. What's up, RT? Bro, this is Gaming. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out. Here, this match is gonna be Rollins versus Shawn Michaels. It's gonna be an incredible match. Why not get straight into it? And this Falls Count Anywhere match, the main event of Monday Night Raw. Shawn Michaels outside the ring. Look at Rollins, that underhook German suplex. Ref taking his time, one, and Shawn Michaels kicks out. And Rollins used that move last night at SummerSlam, and that move did a lot of damage. And look at the Shawn Michaels punch to the face of Seth Rollins, and look at Rollins kick to the gut, and Rollins here insert to the head. We're all just interested to see how fast Rollins moves around here tonight, because he did have a vicious match last night at SummerSlam against both Brock Lesnar and Bret Hart, and it's not easy to have a match with both the Beast and one of the most incredible submission specialists in Universe Mode, Bret Hart. And Bret Hart last night, he did not want to stay down. Bret Hart was there last night because he wanted to become fans chanting "Let's go Michaels" here, and Rollins misses the Phoenix Splash, but Bret Hart was there last night because he wanted to become a two-time World Heavyweight Champion, which he came so close to doing, but it didn't happen. Brock Lesnar came so close to ending that match. I thought Lesnar was gonna win after he F5'd Bret Hart. I thought it was over. Rollins was out. He couldn't do anything about it, but somehow Bret Hart managed to kick out. I guess it was the heart and potential and the motivation that helped Bret Hart kick out of that pinfall. And I respect Bret Hart for kicking out of that pinfall, because if he didn't kick out of that pinfall, Rollins would not be here today as your WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Because Rollins was knocked out. Rollins was knocked out after that F5 that he took from Brock Lesnar. Rollins didn't move after that F5. He was unconscious. But somehow he managed to get back up to his feet, throw Bret Hart out of the ring, curb stomp Brock Lesnar to the mat, and get the cover to win himself his first ever championship in Universe Mode, which was the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He was kicked to the face of Michaels. Rollins used all of his brains last night. He used all of his moves and his moveset pretty much. He did everything he could. He did everything perfectly. He did everything perfectly, and he got himself the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. If you guys don't know who Jalen Davis #1 is, go check him out. He's a great YouTuber, and he makes WWE 2K17 content. And you know, Rollins was the World Heavyweight Champion until he lost the title to Triple H. But now Rollins up to the top rope. Rollins up to the top rope. He's on the top rope. Here we go. Shawn Michaels getting put to the table. Rollins elbow drop from the top rope, planting Shawn Michaels through that table. Gets the pinfall. Michaels has not moved. Referee taking his time. 1, 2, 3. The kick out by Michaels. Unbelievable kick out by Michaels. And look at Michaels trying to get his breath. And Rollins is slapping Michaels in the face. Tell him you can do better than that, Michaels. Shawn Michaels is down. Rollins going under the ring, grabbing a ladder. Michaels up to his feet. Rollins might want to watch out, but Rollins taking out Michaels to the ladder. Rollins looking to climb the ladder. Brian gave me 8290. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out. Shout out to Brian Gaming, RNT, Bro Sis Gaming, and Ash Alexander and RJ Usher. Go subscribe to the channel. And also, shout out to Jalen Davis #1. Go subscribe to his channel as well. Help him get to 300 subs. But huge drop kick off of the top of that ladder by Seth Rollins, connecting on to Shawn Michaels. And Rollins planting Michaels to the mat. Rollins really trying to take it to Michaels, make sure Michaels stays down, trying to make sure that Shawn Michaels can't do anything else to hurt Rollins, and Rollins just keeps planting Michaels to the mat. Lifting him up again. What is he gonna do now? Lifts him up, body slam, and manages to get the cover. Is it gonna be enough? 1, 2, 3. No, a kick out by Shawn Michaels. Rollins is tired. Michaels is tired. Michaels back up to his feet. Rollins has Michaels by the gut, and then Michaels with elbows. The reversal. Rollins has Michaels planning it with a snapmare. No, Michaels with the reversal planning. Rollins down to the mat, hurting that arm. And now Michaels working on that arm of Rollins. And fans chatting at HBK, who your favorite superstar? My favorite superstar is tied up between Seth Rollins and AJ Styles, Jermaine Chet Hunt. And Jermaine Chet Hunt, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. We're on the road to 150 subs, so please subscribe if you haven't already. And like the video as well. But Instagram to the head of Shawn Michaels by Seth freaking Rollins. And look at Rollins here. Super kick to the gut. Rollins sees that Michaels is hurt. Regaining stamina is Rollins. Rollins here, what is he doing? Has the ladder. Rollins has the ladder, throws it down right here. He's moving it out of the way. Rollins lifting Michaels up to his feet, grabbing him by his head. Sub to my channel. Okay, shout out to Jermaine Chet. Go subscribe to his channel. I would greatly appreciate it if you could do that. And Jermaine, I'll subscribe to you as well. Just let me finish this match and I'll subscribe to you, man. I promise, I'll subscribe to you after this match. But Rollins and Michaels fighting on top of his ladder. Michaels looking for a huge maneuver. Oh my god, inverted DDT on top of his ladder. Shawn Michaels has not moved. Michaels has not moved. Oh no, oh no. Michaels head, no. Pedigree on top of the ladder. Michaels reversed the clothesline. Oh my goodness, Michaels almost got pedigreed on top of a ladder, and that would have probably ended this match for a fact. Same way, Shawn Michaels reversed the pedigree just like Bret Hart did last night. But oh my, last night at SummerSlam, and Shawn Michaels was trying to take out that arm and back of Rollins. Rollins landed on that ladder. Do you think Bayley will come back at SummerSlam? Yes, I do. I think she'll come back. And Shawn Michaels tried to go for a cover, and Rollins managed to kick out of it. Michaels up to his feet. Rollins looking for a snapmare suplex, I believe, but Michaels managed to get the reversal, throwing Rollins all the way across the arena, and goes for a cover and a kick out right away by Rollins. And Michaels shocked that Rollins gets out of it. I don't know how he's shocked. I mean, Rollins, you should know that Rollins easily is going to kick out of that, but look at Rollins. Look at Rollins taking the fight to Michaels. Taking the fight to Shawn Michaels tonight on Monday Night Raw. Rollins has did everything. He's pinned Michaels. Shawn Michaels through the announcer's table with an elbow, he kicked out. Who your favorite woman? My favorite woman superstar has to be Charlotte. Charlotte for sure. That's a fact, Charlotte. But Shawn Michaels getting taken out by Rollins. Rollins bringing back some old school moves for the Shield. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out by Shawn Michaels. Rollins bringing back some old school moves that he used to use when he was in the Shield. And look at this snapmare suplex onto the ladder. And that back of Shawn Michaels has to be killing him. He had back injuries in the past. 1, 2, 3, and a kick out by Michaels. And Rollins cannot believe that did not finish off Michaels. Back first onto the ladder. Rollins thought it was over, but it wasn't. And look at Rollins planning Michaels. Rollins again planning Michaels with a huge kick to the gut. 3 people in the stream so far. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. We're on the road to 150 subs. Hope you guys enjoyed Monday Night Raw so far. And I'm going to be getting SmackDown Live done in this stream as well. And then later I'm going to do a G-Match stream. Shawn Michaels dazed, but back up to his feet. Shawn Michaels can't move, so Rollins is just helping Michaels. Big knee doesn't work. And Rollins rolls up Michaels but lets him out. Rollins let Michaels out of that roll-up pin, surprisingly. And Rollins is on top of the ladder. Here comes Michaels, sling blade on top of the ladder, head first. Shawn Michaels just got sling bladed on top of that ladder, head first. No. No. Don't do it, Rollins. Rollins is on top of the ladder, but I hope he doesn't think. I hope he's not doing what I think he's doing. No, Rollins, don't do it. He doesn't deserve it. Pedigree, face first onto the ladder. Pedigree, face first onto the ladder. That's definitely ending this match. 1, 2, 3. Seth freaking Rollins might have just ended the career of Shawn Michaels. Seth Rollins is your new WWE Worldwide Champion, and Seth Rollins has just picked up a win here tonight over Shawn Michaels by pedigreeing him head first onto the ladder. Rollins picks up the win here tonight, and Seth Rollins wins the main event. My favorite superstar is the U.S. champion AJ Styles, SmackDown Live. My favorite superstar, Roman Reigns, and so, oh, nice, man. Well, we're gonna exit out of this and go do our matches for SmackDown Live. But Rollins picks up an incredible win, and our Night of Champion is we are 4 weeks away from our next pay-per-view, Night of Champions, and it's gonna be a great pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, and I mean a great one. But you know, school's about to start back, and we gonna have to slow the roll on universe mode a little bit. But we about to get these matches set up. You guys, let me know what kind of matches you guys want to see on SmackDown Live. Put it in the chat down below, and I will try to make them. If you want, I'll see if I'll make them or not. Just pick what kind of matches you think I should do. Sub to me. All right, Jimmy, I got you. Hold up, I'm about to sub to you right now. But pick matches that you want to see on SmackDown Live in the chat down below. And if I have room, I will make those matches happen for you guys. Let me just go subscribe to Jameen Hutt. He deserves it for subscribing to my channel. Jameen Hutt, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Appreciate the support. I'm gonna sub to you right now. Hold up. Go to channel, subscribe. Alright, bro, I subscribe to you now. You should have 7 subs. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, man. Appreciate the support. Helping me get to 150 subs. Alright. Let's get this stuff done though. We're gonna have a 6-man lander. We're gonna have a 6-man ladder match at the end of the night to see who becomes the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, and who's gonna be in this ladder match. AJ Styles is gonna be in the ladder match. Butch Bradford is gonna be in the ladder match. Who else is gonna be in this ladder match? Roman Reigns is gonna be in this ladder match. Randy Orton. No Randy Orton. Who else can be in this ladder match? Maybe also Seth already world champion. Shawn Michaels. Who else? Hideo Itami. Big Cass. What kind of matches y'all want to see? Like, just put a full match in the chat, and if I have enough space before I put up, when I get done putting these matches, I'll put them in the I'll make those matches happen for you guys. And Dean Ambrose, why not? There it is. And save. And that's gonna be a ladder match. And whoever climbs up the ladder grabs the briefcase for the World Heavyweight Championship match will be facing Jericho and Night of Champions for the title. And alright, we're gonna have 2 main events tonight. That ladder match, that's just my ladder match to see who becomes #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, and we're gonna have a 6-man battle royal to see who becomes #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Now we gotta make these matches. The Intercontinental Championship, we can pit Intercontinental Championship. Bill Benson, Finn versus Enzo versus Big Cass versus Big for the championship. This is SmackDown Live. US Championship isn't on here, and plus I don't have a US Championship in my universe mode. I have a different title. And it can't be a championship match. No championship matches. It's like a regular match. No championship match. Intercontinental Championship. Who can win the let's see here. We got a lot of people that could hold this title. Undertaker could be one. I'm sorry, I know I said I won't put Undertaker in the World Heavyweight Championship match, but I'll just put him in the Intercontinental Championship match. We'll get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship next time, I guess. Finn Balor. Who else could we do? Who else could be a good Intercontinental Champion in Universal mode? I'll do Big Cass versus Enzo, no problem. Okay. Who else can be a good Intercontinental Champion? Xavier Woods, maybe? Kalisto and Daniel Bryan. That's some good stuff. Open that up to put the inches on, save that. Whoever wins the battle royal gets a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and whoever wins that ladder match as the second main event gets a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. I will do Big Cass versus Enzo. Any more matches you guys have suggestions for any more matches? I got 2 more slots left if you guys have any suggestions. If you don't, I'll just make up some matches. Big Cass versus Enzo versus and Big Show. Oh, so handicap. Got you, brother. Got you. First handicap match here in Universe mode. It's a 1-on-2 tag team. There it is. Sean Seals, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. On the road to 150 subs. Enzo, Big Show. Any more matches you guys have just suggested, I can make them. I got one more slot. 1 or 2 more slots I have. 1 or 2 more slots left. 4 people straight so far. I hope you guys enjoy. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe as well. Okay. Jericho. Alright, so I have 2 more slots left. No bug. Any more match suggestions? I'm just gonna go ahead and make these last two matches how I want to make them. I'm just gonna go ahead and make these last 2 matches. Bay versus Cena. Bray versus Cena? Okay, I'll do that. No problem. Sting. I got Bray Wyatt versus John Cena. What do you guys want the last match to be? What's the last match to be? What do you guys want the last match to be? Just let me know. Put it in chat. Put it in chat. Spam it in chat right now what the last match is gonna be. Cause I want to get SmackDown started. Versus 99 Sting. What you mean, man? Like what? Sting versus who? 99 Sting versus who? Who is Sting gonna be facing? What you mean? Like, what you want? Who's Sting gonna face? And later on, you guys, make sure you come out to my stream that I'm gonna be doing later on. It's gonna be a Dream Match stream, so make sure you guys check that out as well. And I'll play some matches that you guys want to see. 99 Sting versus Sting. No, can we? Just what match you want besides that? Like, I don't want it to be like a superstar versus a superstar, Sting versus Sting. Can it be like just pick someone else? Randy Orton versus The Miz. Okay, Randy Orton versus The Miz. No holds bar, maybe. No, normal. Randy Orton versus The Miz here. Let me find it. Randy Orton, no manager, versus The Miz. Undertaker versus Kane. I'm just gonna do Randy Orton versus The Miz because I already did Undertaker versus Kane in Universe mode. I did this, I don't think. I'm just gonna go ahead and do, you know. I don't think they have Maurice in this game, do they? They can't have Maurice, right? I don't think they have Maurice. Is that true? I don't have it unlocked. Nope. Alright. Now we just gotta get started on SmackDown. I didn't know, just got on. Oh. It's alright, Sean Seals. But our first match of the night is going to be Randy Orton versus The Miz here tonight on SmackDown Live. Who's gonna pick up the win is gonna be Randy Orton or The Miz. We're gonna find out next here tonight on SmackDown Live because that match is up next. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, Sean Seals. Appreciate your support. We are here in San Diego, California for SmackDown Live. The Viper's here. The Miz is here, and if you guys didn't know, of course, The Miz is the national champion of Danger Zone, and it's gonna be Randy Orton versus The Miz. Let's get straight into this match. Who's this gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Okay, it's gonna be Randy Orton. All right, let's get straight into this match. Who's gonna pick up the win? It's gonna be The Miz or the Viper. If you guys think Randy Orton's gonna win, spam Viper in the chat. If you guys think The Miz is gonna win, spam awesome in the chat. I am from Austin, Texas. Oh, nice, Sean Seals. Nice. And look at this. Randy Orton trying to take out The Miz with a chair, and The Miz coming from behind, taking him down. Miz trying to stomp on Randy Orton. Randy Orton, clothesline. That was a huge clothesline, incredible clothesline. But a Viper and a Viper. Randy Orton getting disqualified. What? Randy Orton hitting Miz with a chair. I guess Randy forgot that match was not a no disqualification, or he just wanted to take out The Miz or whatever. But our next match of the night is going to be a great match. It's going to be Bray Wyatt versus John Cena in an Extreme Rules match here on SmackDown Live. And this time, nothing like that will happen because it's a no disqualification. And we're here on SmackDown Live with this match, Bray Wyatt versus Cena. Who you guys think is going to win? Is it going to be Bray Wyatt or John Cena? Guess what? We'll find out next here on SmackDown Live because that match is up next. Do you think Raw got boring? Yeah, because I haven't been watching Monday Night Raw, so I can't say that. Yeah, Miz. Yeah, Jermaine, Chet, Hunt. The Miz did win that match. What? No. Well, just want to try and get all the video done. John Cena wins, and John Cena win. Well, Jermaine, we're gonna see if Cena picks up the win here tonight on SmackDown Live. It did. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. I can't say it did because I haven't been watching it. For me, yes, to me, it's been boring. That's why I haven't been watching it. But Bray Wyatt making his way down to the ring. And if you guys didn't notice already, Bray Wyatt was a former Intercontinental Champion in his own right here on SmackDown Live. And he was an incredible Intercontinental Champion. My name is Jamin. I'm just gonna call you Hunt because I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just gonna call you Hunt. But there is John Cena. I stopped watching Raw for a month. Me too. I've been watching. I stopped watching Raw for like 2 months or so. Ever since summer started, I haven't been watching Raw at all. I haven't watched Raw or SmackDown ever since summer started. But John Cena making his way down to the ring. wasting no time. Cena ready for this contest against Bray Wyatt. And this who's gonna win? This is gonna be Bray Wyatt or John Cena. We're gonna find out here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Hunt says that he wants Cena to win. I agree with him, but maybe Bray Wyatt can pull out the win here tonight against John Cena. Yes, you said my name right. Jamin. Alright. Jamin. I guess that's how you say it, Jamin. But, oh, taking him down. Bray Wyatt taking Cena down. Look at this. Oh my goodness, what a shot to the head. Huge takedown. Do you have 2K17? I have 2K17 for old gen. I don't have it for next gen. But trust me, when Christmas comes, I'm gonna have 2K18, and I'm gonna be doing career mode on 2K18 when I get it for Christmas, and I'm gonna be doing Universal Series and creation streams and dream match streams and all of that stuff. Yes, that how you said it, Jimmy. All right, thanks, man. Me too. Yeah, I can't wait till I get to 18. It's gonna be so fun doing universe mode and my career mode series for you guys. Xbox 360. Yeah, I got it for Xbox 360. And John Cena going up to the top rope here. He's up top here. Bray Wyatt's down. John Cena off the top rope. Huge elbow drop connects on the Bray Wyatt. The Eater of Worlds is down, and John Cena lifting Bray Wyatt up to his feet here. Here we go. 3 people to share so far. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. On the road to 150 subs, and we're trying to get 20 likes on this video, so please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Cena taking the fight to Bray Wyatt here tonight on SmackDown Live. The Eater of Worlds not doing too good right now in this match. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. That's right, Hunt. Cena sucks. But let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Chance are not coming yet, but a 1, 2, and Bray Wyatt reversed it to his own right. 1, 2, kick out by Cena. Do you want to play? To play what, Sean? And look at this, Bray Wyatt kicking the leg of Cena, trying to take out that leg of Cena, I'm guessing. But look at Bray taking Cena over. My tag name is Sean. This is WWE. Oh, nice, man. Sean Seals WWE. Well, I can't play it my Xbox now because I have to get another TV because my TV won't go to the game channel. And if you guys are asking me, well, if your TV won't go to the game channel, how are you playing on PS4? Right now, I'm playing it downstairs, so that's why this is working. Send me a friend request. Oh, Sean Seals, I'll do that later when I get another TV. If I can remember your name, I'll do that later. And he's taken down by John Cena. And Cena already calling for the end of this match. He's looking for it. Cena, this move pit out AJ Styles last night at SummerSlam. Cena, look, he did it once. Let's do it twice. Here we go. Jack hammer connecting on the Bray Wyatt. Huge cover. 1, 2, 3 to kick out by Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt trying to get back onto his feet, and Cena taking him down. After you finish, go to my what? So you can see my first video. Okay, I will, bro. I will. And look at this. I didn't like 2K16 on Xbox 360. Me either, bro. The game was garbage on Xbox 360. I didn't like it either. And Cena kicking Bray Wyatt in the face, knocking him down off of his feet. Cena targeting Bray, waiting for him to get back up. Cena doesn't have time to wait. Fan shedding. Cena lifting up Bray Wyatt. Huge stunner. Can you please download Goldberg? You can't download anyone. Well, you can't get any more for community creations, and I'm not gonna waste my money on downloading Goldberg anyway, because you know 2K18 about to come out soon anyway, so who knows, maybe I'll get it in 2K18. Well, yeah, Goldberg should be in 2K18, so I'll just wait until 2K18 and then I promise Goldberg will be in my universe mode if they have him on the roster. Kick out by John Cena right away and Bray Wyatt is shocked. For people in the streets, I hope you guys are enjoying. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. On the road to 150 subs. I would really appreciate your support. And I appreciate you guys coming out to the stream. And John Cena taking it to Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt taking down Cena here. Cena is in trouble. Elbow after elbow after elbow to the neck of Cena. My first was SmackDown. Here comes the pain. Oh, nice, Sean. Nice. And look at John Cena calling for the ending. Calling for the finishing touches on Bray Wyatt. Here we go. Liv has him in suplex position. Lifts him up. Jackhammer. Connects. And a cover. 1, 2, 3. John Cena picks up the win tonight on SmackDown Live. Sorry, Jamin. Sorry I didn't hit the F, maybe next time. But John Cena picks up the win here tonight on SmackDown Live against the former Intercontinental Champion, a former Eater of the Worlds, Bray Wyatt. Cena, 2 wins. Pretty incredible for John Cena on a winning streak. And Cena's winning streak continues. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. But now, as John Cena would say, hustle, loyalty, and disrespect. Yeah, he can't win. Yep, Cena won. And John Cena making a point, proving a point, making a statement here to the WWE Universe. He is still John Cena. And it's time to move on to our next match of the night. Who is your favorite WWE star? WWF star. WWF. I think Shawn Michaels for a fact. But here comes a handicap 1-on-2 tag team handicap match between Enzo Amore and Big Show. It's gonna be Enzo Amore and Big Show facing Big Cass. Let's get straight into this match. Did you know Brian is a former Intercontinental champion? Yeah, I know. That's why I put him in the match. He's a former Intercontinental champion in real life, but he hasn't won any championships in my universe mode yet. That's why I put him in the match, because he's a former Intercontinental champion. And Colin Cassidy, aka Big Cass, starting to take out Enzo. And look at Enzo throwing a few chops here. Dude, Big Cass and Enzo broke up. I know they broke up, bro. I know. I don't do tag team matches in my universe mode no more anyway, because like I just got bored of doing that. No, I don't do those tag team matches anyway. But look at this. Oh, Enzo Amore is just taking the Big Cass. But Big Cass trying to fight back. But who knows? Maybe Big Cass will be a former World Heavyweight Champion or still in my universe mode. Maybe Enzo Amore will be an Intercontinental Champion. Who knows what's gonna happen? It was sad. Yeah, that's sad how they made a breakup. That's really sad. Yes, Ash Alexander. Ash Alexander, welcome back to the stream, man. Asher Alexander, welcome back. How you doing, Big Cass is soft? Yep, that's right, Jimmy. Big Cass is soft, but Big Cass trying to lift up Enzo Amore. Big shoulder tackle or shoulder block, whatever you want to call it. Enzo Amore just stomping on the body of Big Cass. Big Cass rolls up. Here comes Enzo. Here comes Enzo. Here's Enzo Amore. Here we go. Enzo Amore taking the fight to Big Cass. Enzo out of the corner. Taking the fight to Big Cass. Enzo Amore wasting no precious time. Look at him taking the fight to Big Cass. But Enzo might be in trouble here. Do you like Willpower? Yeah, he's alright. I mean, I don't watch him no more, but he was good. He's a good YouTuber. I don't watch him no more though. Who your favorite superstar, Big Cass or Enzo? My favorite superstar? Enzo Amore. Between Big Cass and Enzo Amore. He is annoying. Yeah. But that's his gimmick. On the mic, he's a promo man, bro. That's his gimmick. That is his gimmick. Well, I can't say my favorite out of those two are Enzo. If his mic skills, my favorite is Enzo. But if it's like actually wrestling, like the best wrestler, my favorite is Big Cass, for a fact. Willpower is the first. Yeah. Enzo Amore. I mean Will. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, Enzo Amore bit right. Do you know Jake Paul? Yeah, I know Jake Paul. I watch his videos, and I watch Logan Paul too. The Logan. As you guys don't know it, as the Logan. Well, one more day. Yep, one more day, legend before school. Tornado DDT, running crossbody, tornado DDT, corner front. If he keeps up, he is gonna lose subs. Yeah, true. He was tornado DDT. By Enzo Amore busting open Big Cass the other night on SmackDown Live in a cover. 1, 2, 3, almost 3 comedy kicks out. My favorite YouTuber isn't you Jake Paul. Yeah, I like Logan. I like the Logan better than the Jake Paul is. I like AJ Styles. Yeah, me too. I'm finna to do a dream match stream. Alright, LeJalen Davis, thanks for coming out to the stream. I appreciate the support. And also, I'm gonna be doing a dream match stream later, LeJalen. So I might come to your dream match stream. I don't know, but I might be there. And when you get done with yours, I might be doing mine. And hopefully, LeJalen, just let me know. Like, invite me to a party later when I'm not live streaming, and we're gonna play some NBA Live 16. And by the way, you guys waiting for NBA Live 18 to come out. It's coming out on August the 11th. That's what my friend told me. He said it's coming out August the 11th. So make sure you guys wait until August the 11th, and then that's when NBA Live 18 come out. At least that's what my friend told me. Okay. All right, Jill. Peace out. Let's come out to stream. Big Cass. Look at it in the match here. Look at it in the match here. Big Cass has him up. Oh my goodness. Big Cass planning Enzo. Gets the cover. 1. Big Show's there. Big Show's there. Enzo didn't move, but Big Show was there to break it up. That's this Thursday. Yep. Big Cass wiping the blood off of his face that Enzo busted. Big Cass wide open, and Big Cass wiping the blood off of his face. And Enzo throwing a few jabs here. Through a few elbows as well. AJ Styles or Goldberg. AJ Styles for a fact. Would you play on the Switch? If you're talking about, what do you mean, like Nintendo Switch? If you're talking about Nintendo Switch, yeah, I would. I'm gonna try to get one of those for my birthday, just so I can like do mine, like take it with me, get 2K18 for it, and take it with me, so I can like just play 2K18 while I'm doing stuff, like going places and all that. I'll just have it for that. A huge clothesline by Big Cass to Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore lifting up Enzo Amore. I mean, Big Cass lifting up Enzo Amore. Yes, yep. Sean Seals, yes. Big Show hasn't even been in this match though. It's just been Enzo Amore and Big Cass. And Enzo Amore has been doing a good amount of damage to Big Cass though, to tell the truth. Good punch. He throws him in the corner. Enzo Amore. He went for that tornado DDT, but Big Cass got out of the corner. That's garbage. That Big Cass ended up getting out of the corner. Oh, Big Cass reverses the tornado DDT. I go back to school on September the 5th. My favorite YouTuber is you and Jake Paul. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. And a cover by Big Cass 1. And a kick out by Enzo Amore. Please tag in Big Show. Alright, bro, I'll do it. I'll tag in Big Show when he gets out of the ring. Do you think this match is getting boring? No, it's been a good match so far. Big Cass Empire Elbow. Empire Elbow by Big Cass, and he gets the cover. Big Show is gonna break it up. 1, 2. Oh, Enzo Amore kicks out. right away. That was a shocking kick out by Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore, a jab by Enzo Amore. Big Cass on the ropes. Enzo Amore get thrown out of the ring. Big Cass coming outside the ring where Enzo Amore is, starting to take out Enzo. Enzo rolls out of the way, throws Big Cass into the barricade, grabbing Big Cass by his head, throwing him to the ring post. Big Show's off the apron. Enzo's back in the ring. Big Show lifting up Big Cass, grabbing him by his head, and just throws him back in the ring. He does not say on 360. I know, right? Cass. Big Cass taking out Big Show. Count of 6. Big Cass back in the ring. No, Big Show grabs him and throws him across the ring. Count of 7 now. This could be a count-out victory. Enzo Amore enjoyed himself on the inside of the ring. Big bear hug by Big Show lets him out 8. 2 more seconds. 9. Big Cass is officially counted out, and Big Show and Enzo Amore win this match. 10. Big Show and Enzo Amore win this 2-on-1 handicap match tonight on SmackDown Live. What an incredible handicap match between Big Show, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass. Incredible match. But 2K15 sucked. Yeah, it really did suck. But Enzo Amore Enzo Amore and Big Show picking up the win here tonight on SmackDown Live. What an incredible match between both Big Show, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass. And it's time to move on to our next match of the night. And our next match of the night is going to be the 6-man over-the-top battle royal to determine the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship at our next pay-per-view Night of Champions. So who's gonna become the new #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship? It's gonna be Daniel Bryan, Xavier Woods, Undertaker, Finn Balor, Bill Benson, aka God Like Gamer, or Kalisto. We're gonna find out next here on SmackDown Live, because that match is up next. Yes, Sean Steve's the roster was small. You're right. We're here in San Diego, California for SmackDown Live for this Battle Royal. Who do you guys think is going to win this Battle Royal? Damn it in the chat. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think it's going to be Bill Benson, Xavier Woods, Daniel Bryan, Kalisto, Undertaker, or Finn Balor? Let's find out. Finn, only 40 guys. Yeah, pretty short roster. I mean, Xavier Woods already taking it to Finn Balor. And look at this, Finn and Xavier going at it. And Xavier Woods trying to take out Finn, but Finn gets the reversal. Russian leg sweep on Xavier Woods connects. Xavier Woods is down. Finn Balor's on the middle rope here, looking for it. Big axe handle. Sean Seals think Taker could win it. Yeah, Taker will be a good Intercontinental Champion, and if you ask me, he'll be a great Intercontinental Champion in Universe Mode. Can Finn Balor hang on, or will he be eliminated by Xavier Woods? Big initial drop kick doesn't connect, and Xavier Woods getting thrown outside of the ring now. Finn Balor has a shot to eliminate Xavier Woods right here tonight out of this Battle Royal on SmackDown Live. That's 1. That's 2. Xavier Woods is out. And Undertaker trying to eliminate Kalisto. Yes, he is. And Finn Balor looking to help him. These two could actually eliminate Kalisto from this match. Daniel Bryan is gone. Will Kalisto be gone? Yes, he is. He has never IC bro in real life. Never held the IC championship in real life. Yes, he has never held it in real life. Do you think is Big Cass Yes, he is. He really is. And look at this. Yo, Benson taking out Undertaker and Finn Balor following up with a splash. Bill Benson trying to take out Undertaker, meanwhile Finn Balor taunting on the other side of the ring. What's up, Jason Jarback? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Finn Balor just taunting to the crowd, and Finn helping take out Undertaker, taking out Bill Benson in the process as well. Finn Balor hyping himself up. Both Undertaker and Bill Benson back onto their feet. Finn Balor throwing Undertaker out there, taking out Bill Benson, and Finn has his eyes on the Undertaker, but the Undertaker gets back in. Meanwhile, Undertaker taking out Finn. Yes, Jamin, I think Finn Balor's gonna win this battle royal as well. I'm rooting for Finn. And Undertaker and Bill Benson trying to take out Finn, and Finn gets out of it. I hate Jericho's attire in 2K17. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Undertaker rolling over Bill Benson, and Bill Benson with the reversal, taking out Undertaker there. Finn Balor turning Undertaker around, trying to throw him out of the ring, but Bill Benson helping Undertaker get out of it, I guess, as you can say. Bill Benson punch Undertaker in the back, has him over the top. Undertaker's over the top. Finn Balor has him. Finn Balor trying to eliminate Taker. Fans chanting, "Let's go Taker." They don't want Taker to be eliminated. They want Taker to get a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, but Taker is out. And Bill Benson is there. Who's going to be the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship at Night of Champions? Is it going to be Bill Benson or Finn Balor? It is the 2010 attire. Oh. And look at Finn. Punches Bill Benson in the face, throws him over the top, and Finn has a shot to become the new number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Can he do it? Can Finn Balor do it? Will he be the new number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship? Finn Balor is the new number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship at Night of Champions. Finn Balor will be facing the new Intercontinental Champion, the man that won that title and took it from Dolph Ziggler last night at SummerSlam. Adrian Baker will be defending his newly won Intercontinental Championship against the man that has won this battle royal here tonight on SmackDown Live, Finn Balor. And no one can say he doesn't deserve to be champion here in Universe Mode. Finn Balor has a shot at the title, and I think Finn Balor will succeed at our next pay-per-view, Night of Champions. What WrestleMania you think is the best? Oh, I don't know, man. Hopefully the next WrestleMania, the WrestleMania this year, will be better than all the rest. But how is the weekend going so far? Finn won. Yeah, Finn won. How's your weekend going so far? Finn won. Yep. It's going great. It's going good. And it's time for our main event of the night, the 6-man ladder match between Shawn Michaels, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Butch Bradford, Hideo Itami, and AJ Styles. Who's gonna pick up the win tonight of this 6-man battle in this 6-man ladder match to determine a new number one contender for the World Championship on SmackDown Live? Because that match is up next. And yes, WrestleMania 33 wasn't the best. Shawn Seals. But who do you guys think is going to win this match? Shawn Michaels, Butch Bradford, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, or Hideo Itami? Spam it in the chat down below. Can you be AJ Styles? Sure. Okay. But even if Butch Bradford does lose this match, that does not mean his whole winning streak is over. If he loses this match, Butch Bradford still is 8-0 in singles competition. If Butch Bradford does lose, he is still 8-0 in singles competition. But who's gonna win? Who's gonna be the new one contender for the World Championship? What's funny is my middle name is Michael. Oh, nice. So if you say Shawn Michael. Oh, yep. Um. Waiting for the game to load. Yeah, AJ Styles does deserve to be the World Heavyweight Champion. AJ Styles has only been an Intercontinental Champion in Universe Mode. HBK is my favorite. Yep. There's AJ Styles, Butch Bradford, Roman Reigns, Shawn Michaels, play as HBK. Okay. I don't know who I want to be. But it would be good if HBK, imagine HBK going to Night of Champions and winning the World Heavyweight Championship from Jericho. That would be a great match to see HBK versus Jericho, Roman Reigns. Everyone has different opinions. Who's going to pick up the win? AJ Styles, Shawn Michaels, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Hideo Itami, or Butch Bradford. Let's find out. Let's get straight into this match. Michaels out of the ring. Roman setting his eyes on Michaels. Brainbuster to Dean Ambrose by AJ Styles. Hideo Itami taking out Butch Bradford. Roman has the ladder, throws him into the ring. And Shawn Michaels taking out Roman Reigns. Super kicks everywhere. Exactly. AJ Styles is the USA champion. Yep, he is. He is. In real life. But on my universe mode, AJ Styles, I believe, is a one-time Intercontinental champion. AJ Styles. Yep, AJ Styles. Shawn Michaels taking out Roman there. And that's right, you see that briefcase up top, it says Money in the Bank. But that, if you can grab that briefcase with the contract inside, that means you have a match with our World Heavyweight Champion of SmackDown Live, Chris Jericho, at Night of Champions for the World Heavyweight Championship. And everyone wants that. Imagine Hideo Itami facing Jericho and becoming at Night of Champions for the World Championship. Do you want an intro? Do you want an intro? I already have an intro. I just don't do an intro on my live stream. I don't think you can do an intro on your live stream. I do my intros on my live stream, but when I make like match cards and stuff, I got my own intros that I have for my match cards and stuff. So I'm straight. I already got my intros made. I already made intros for myself. But Shawn Michaels taking a fight to Roman Reigns, and this match has been incredible so far in a Night SmackDown Live. And look at Michaels back suplex connects on Roman Reigns. And Dean Ambrose taking the ladder shots to AJ Styles. And here we go. Roman throwing Shawn into the ring post. Can you sub to me? Can you sub me? Sure, Shawn, I'll give you a shout out as well. Shout out to Shawn Seals. Go subscribe to this channel. I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys subscribe to it. If you haven't already, AJ is a former WWE champion. Yeah, he is a former WWE World Champion. Let me go ahead and subscribe to Shawn Seals. You guys go subscribe to Shawn Seals as well. I appreciate it if you guys could do that for him. Go subscribe to his channel, help him grow. Shawn Seals, I'm gonna go subscribe to you right now, brother. And there you go, Shawn Seals. I got you 2 subscribers now, bro. I sub to your channel. Sub to your channel. Everyone go subscribe to Shawn Seals. I appreciate it if you can do that for him. And look at Roman jumping clothesline, jumping lariat. And Roman Reigns just stared down Shawn Michaels, waiting for the right moment, lifting him up to his feet. Big punch. Shawn Michaels has a big punch to the face instead. Shawn Michaels huge forearm to the face with a kick up right there. And Michaels sees opportunity to go up to the top rope. Roman is down. Michaels going up top. I think he's looking for his bionic elbow on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns back with his feet. Here we go. Still takes him out. No sub to Shawn Seals, baby. Shawn. Well, I can't look that up. I don't feel like looking that up right now. I sub to your Shawn Seals channel though. And everyone go subscribe to Shawn Seals WWE. I appreciate the support. If you guys go subscribe to him. And Roman Reigns starting to take out Shawn Michaels. Here we go. Huge suplex onto Shawn Michaels. by Roman Reigns. Michaels, huge elbow to the gut of Roman and a huge punch to the face. AJ taking out Dean Ambrose. I think Michael tried to take out AJ there, but AJ moved out of the way. AJ Styles going up to the top, bro. Meanwhile, Michael's setting that ladder up in the middle of the ring. AJ's off for the top now. And Michael's climbing the top of that ladder, trying to retrieve the briefcase, but he sees AJ and he knocks him down. Now he's going for it. Michael's trying to go for this briefcase. No one's stopping him. Roman knocked the ladder down. Roman, the ladder's there. Oh my goodness, electric chair on top of the ladder. Electric chair on top of the ladder. And Dean Ambrose is going up top. I think he's going to connect on it. Which wrestler just got thrown onto that ladder, but Dean Ambrose gets off the top rope here. Are you going to watch my first video? I'll check it out later, Jamin, because I got a lot of streams I got to do today. So I don't know if I'm get the time to watch it. I got a lot of stuff I got to do today. Because tomorrow I go back to school. So I got to get the streams over. And AJ Styles taking out Dean Ambrose. And look at AJ. Bro, I am gonna watch you every day. Thanks, Sean Seals, but I'm not gonna be uploading every day. I'm probably just gonna be uploading on the weekends, but I'm gonna be doing a channel update later as well, so make sure you guys go check that out. Do you let HBK win? Let Styles. I'm not gonna let anyone win. I'm just gonna see how it plays out. I'm just gonna fight, man. I just want any of these people in this match would be great world heavyweight champions, you know? I'm just gonna play and pray for the best, hope for the best. I don't know who's gonna win, I can't control it. Well, yes I can just restart the match, but I'm just gonna play this once. Whoever wins, wins, I don't care. Whoever wins this match wins the match, for a fact. And HBK taking out, Sweet Chin uses the AJ, almost connects, but he does not. HBK on the ropes, AJ Styles throwing HBK out of the ring. Butch Bradford sets the ladder up, but AJ knocks it over. Flying! AJ Styles flying all over Shawn Michaels. That is good that when I watch videos. Yeah, Shawn, that's good. Oh, Hideo Tommy in the ring all by himself. Hideo Tommy has the briefcase. Hideo has the briefcase. Ambrose catches him. Do not let HBK win. Dude, I would love HBK to be world heavyweight champion. I mean, who knows? I can't control if you win. Like I said, I'm just gonna play and just whatever plays out, plays out. You know what I mean? I can't do nothing about it. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Whatever plays out, plays out. HBK getting thrown outside on the ladder, huh? Hideo Tommy setting up that ladder inside of the ring. Hideo trying to take out Roman. AJ Styles in the ring. AJ Styles has his eyes set on Shawn Michaels. AJ throwing Shawn out of the ring again. Shawn get thrown out of the ring again. Dean Ambrose climbing the ladder. Well, thinking about it. Dean Ambrose going after Roman Reigns. AJ Styles going up to the top row. I think he's going to try to jump on top of Shawn Michaels. That might not be the best plan for AJ to do. Oh my goodness, double fist stomp to the gut of Michaels outside of the ring. Michaels back with his feet. Huge lariat to the face. Ambrose is on the apron. Roman Reigns. Oh, wrong. Taking Ambrose off of the apron. Roman Reigns throwing that ladder out of the ring. And Roman Reigns going with that ladder out of the ring. And Michaels taking out Roman in the process. Michaels taking out Roman in the process. Hideo, when he comes back from injury, he gets injured again. Yeah, Sean Seals. AJ Styles. AJ Styles in the ring with Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose, huge power bomb on the AJ. And Shawn has the ladder, taking out Roman. Taking out Roman with that ladder, trying to take out Dean and AJ Styles. AJ Styles going after Michaels, or trying to at least, and Michaels taking out AJ with the ladder. Michaels has the ladder, trying to set it up in the middle of the ring, or he can get to the briefcase. And Roman taking the ladder away from Shawn. They throw that ladder out of the ring. Roman throws that ladder out of the ring. So many ladders on the outside of the ring and everywhere. Big chop to Hideo Tommy. Butch Bradford has his eyes set on Dean Ambrose. AJ Styles is dazed. And Shawn Michaels sees AJ Styles and he takes advantage. German suplex, but no. Roman Reigns throws the ladder and breaks it up. Do you watch a Game Tour show? I used to, but I don't watch anymore. And Roman Reigns taking out Shawn Michaels with that ladder. And Roman setting that ladder up in the middle of the ring. Roman Reigns taking it down, throwing it out. I guess Roman Reigns decided against it. Jamin saying, come on, AJ. Roman Reigns sitting over that ladder. Roman Reigns sitting on that ladder. Him and Shawn Michaels are the only ones in the ring. Dean Ambrose in the ring now. Shawn Michaels climbing the ladder. Dean Ambrose climbing the ladder. Shawn Michaels and Ambrose fighting it out. Look at Michaels. Look at Michaels. Look at Michaels. Michaels taking out Ambrose. Michaels taking out Ambrose. No, they don't realize. Everyone doesn't realize Michaels is on top at the ladder. Michaels, they don't realize it. Michaels has it. And Butch Bradford's there. Butch is there. Michaels and Butch Bradford fighting on top of the ladder. Butch Bradford and Michaels fighting on top of the ladder. Butch has the advantage. Michaels has the advantage. Back and forth. Both of them get taken off. Oh my goodness. Butch Bradford and Shawn Michaels landing hard on the mat. He doesn't do action figures vids no more. Oh, nice. It's even. There we go. This is team Nick Ops, Chris Danger. Yep. Shawn getting thrown out of the ring. Ambrose out of the ring. Everyone out of the ring. Roman back in the ring. Roman Reigns back in the ring. He's all alone. Roman realizes it. He has the ladder. Roman's setting up the ladder. Roman can win a world. He can get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Roman is the only one in the ring. No one paying attention to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns climbing the ladder. He can have a shot. Butch Bradford in the ring. Is it too late? Yes, it is. Roman Reigns is the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Who was your favorite GTS? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo, what's up, RJ Usher? Welcome back. We'll do the best. Win for me. Roman Reigns. Kevin Blows. Yep. Roman Reigns is the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. I thought Roman Reigns would never be able to say that in his whole career, that he would be the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And you can't say Roman Reigns did not earn this opportunity to do a Battle Royal. I already did a Battle Royal, man. Go check it out. I already did a Battle Royal. That was the last match that I did, a Battle Royal. I did a Battle Royal if I did this. Thank you guys for watching this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 150 subs. And this is your boy Dre 21 saying, see you later and peace out. Have a great day, guys.